Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and there is some good news which I noticed lately. World of Tanks is giving WoT Plus for free, but probably not from the good heart. Probably that they are expecting people to forget to unsubscribe or alternatively to get hooked up and to get used for this. Quick information, obviously link is going to be in the description, but quick information how it goes. The article was released pretty much 6 days ago or so, and pretty much Wargaming is saying test World of Tanks Plus for free, right? That basically means you need to log in into the game via Wargaming portal, and after that you need to click the button activate it, right? Quite easy, quite simple, nothing too crazy. Try for free, right? After this, you are clicking try for free, and you need to accept the payment method, right? Nothing too crazy, nothing unusual. You are clicking buy for free now. Congratulations, you have 30 days of the free World of Tanks free World of Tanks Plus, right? We are going to speak about this in a moment, what you are getting, and it's just good thing to have and good thing to claim. One more thing which is extremely important to highlight, it is obviously 30 days free stuff and whatnot, but what Wargaming wants you to do, Wargaming wants you to forget to cancel it, right? That being said, be smart, fellas. Do not wait till the last day to cancel it. Cancel it instantly. So you click manage subscription, right? And you click edit over there, right? And you click on the upper side unsubscribe. Simple as this, and you are clicking unsubscribe. Bam. So you still have the WoT Plus trial, but Wargaming won't take money from your side, right? Keep this in mind. This is very, very important thing to highlight, right? And in a game, whenever you unsubscribe and whatnot, you can double check out the things by dragging your mouse, and you can see cancelled in the red letters right over there, right? Cancelled. That means it is going to be active until it will be active, and after that, GG finito, right? This is the first thing. Just use this opportunity. It happened to be that I'm watching this video on Christmas time. Good for you. Happy holidays. I hope you are enjoying yourself. This promotion doesn't have expiration date. So that is absolutely glorious and absolutely amazing. Now, many of you may not know what exactly WoT Plus does. WoT Plus, first of all, let's start with the best things, right? You are getting TS-54 as a gift for yourself until you are subscribed to WoT Plus service, right? It is one of the better tanks in my opinion. It is jack of all trades. It has very accurate gun. It has very good double shoot mechanic. It reloads quickly and whatnot. We are going to play with this tank in a moment, and I will show you that. Plus, on top of that, what this tank has unique is that you can use any crew on this tank from Americans. So it doesn't matter. Medium tank, heavy tank, tank destroyer. You do not get any penalties whatsoever. So that is absolutely amazing thing. And I think premium tanks should be this way, to be completely honest with you. But I think it's matter of the time whenever it will look like this. After that, you are getting extra excluded maps. So whenever you are playing light tanks, you can block 3 maps if you have World of Tanks premium account. You are demounting your equipment for free, but we are talking about the standard equipment, bounty equipment, and tier 1 experimental equipment. This is free. And this is very, very nice. By logging in, whoa, look at the timing, fellas. Look at the timing. Looks like we have Hurricane tryhard stream today. Okay, very, very, very nice. Okay, where are we? Thank you very much for rewards. I appreciate you. Ooh, what do I want to get? Let's get Rammer and let's get whatever turbo. Actually, you know what? Let's get double. Only one turbo. It's okay. Let's claim it. Nice. Where are we? I sincerely apologize, fellas. How dare I to be disturbed by Wargaming so much? What you are going next? What you are getting next? Intensive crew training. You can click the button over there, and you can get 40 experience every 5 minutes. It's pretty much low effort experience. You do not need to do absolutely anything. You are getting gold reserves, so in the same way as you are getting reserves for credits, you are getting gold reserves whenever you are playing the game. So this is okay, and especially think about it, it's for free. You can milk Wargaming for 2000 gold. Usually Wargaming is milking us. Now you can milk Wargaming, right? And yeah, that's about it. That's what you are getting. One more thing. You are getting attendance rewards. So whenever you are logging in, you are getting some kind of probably useless reward or something, right? Which isn't bad, but you know. For example, I got some kind of what do I have today? Let me try to figure this out. I don't even know, fellas. I don't even know, to be completely honest with you, but you are getting repair kit or something else, right? Which is not necessarily bad. And now, without further ado, fellas, let's go straight into the game with TS-54. We haven't played with this tank in a while, and we can see how this tank behaves and how this tank works overall. I'm excited. Let's go. We prepared the tank and we are going into the game. Meanwhile, quick information, fellas. If you are curious about the YouTube videos about one or another tank, you are curious how did I rated one or another vehicle and whatnot, remember to check out the index page. And if it happens the index page doesn't work for you, because lately we had some sort of error, remember, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you can access the index via incognito mode, or alternatively clean your cache and cookies, right? I like to clean cookies as well. I mean, from the cookie jar, holy bananas from Banana Land, it's gone all the time. Anyways, what do we have? Murovanka standard battle. Let's start our journey. So what is so good about the TS-54? And by the way, before we will start going ham about the TS-54, today we are having a tryhard stream. If you want to tune in, you can. We will try to mark the Hurricane up to the 3rd mark, because this is pretty much only one day when I can do that. Afterwards, expectation values will raise up significantly, so it's going to be a hard stream. It's going to be tryhard stream, not too much chat reading and a lot of crying about bad RNG and bad matchmaking. Anyways, when we have this out of the way, what is so good about the TS-54? You have gun depression, you have very, very good gun, you have excellent double penetration abilities, right? The gun handling of this tank, like I said before, is nice, and overall combination of the things are just simply working on the vehicle. You know, sometimes you have some tanks that are absolutely glorious and absolutely amazing. Do I think this is an easy tank to play? No, not really. I do not really think that this vehicle is the easiest tank to play in the world of tanks. But if you know how to play hold down, you can be extremely successful. That is for sure. Meanwhile, the standard penetration and the standard damage, 280 damage, 218 millimeters of penetration with the standard, 800 shell velocity. That doesn't look good, but it works. And if it happen to be that you are spamming full gold, which I actually recommend, you have better shell velocity and you have better penetration, right? So it isn't that bad of the situation and trade. And the most important thing, fellas, I hope I will be able to show you that this tank can go with the double penetrations left, right, and center, right? This is what I am hoping for, and that's what I want to see. Also, please keep this... Oh, double penetration. Watch this. Nah. 580. I mean, he doesn't know who hit him. Honestly speaking. This guy, he doesn't know who the flying F hit him and what happened. He just disappeared. Literally. Gun. GG. Finito. It's like cats running from the bloody lightning, if you know what I mean. Whenever there is a thunder outside. This is what happened. And this is a good stuff. Now, in this situation, we do not need to panic. We are okay. All we are doing here is we are just chilling, and we are allowing enemies to come tiny touch closer. We are fine. Obviously, I do not want to get spotted over there, but eventually I will. Eventually, enemies will try to make a bit of the pressure, and eventually enemies will get involved. And we are fine with that. We are fine with that. Where our support goes, it is far away from being ideal, to be completely honest with you, but we are fine. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. This is what we want to see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is what we want to see. Now we are gaming. At this point, there is no chance that I can take this position without getting slapped by the enemies. And this is okay. I'm talking about the upper side. All we need to do, we need to try to hold them. This isn't a bad play, and this isn't a bad position, fellas. We have plenty of flexibility over there. We have some support. We have Su, we have Dede Fede. We are feeling all right. And also, yes, I'm very, very well aware about this LTTB sitting somewhere in the bag, but in the same time, I'm curious, am I still spotted or not? This is the question. I mean, if I am spotted, this could end up very, very badly. But you know what? I'm a brave mother trucker. How about that? Look, we are sitting in position. We are okay. We are in the bush. We knocked this tree in this side. I know that LTTB could be somewhere over there, but once again, I cannot counter him. And all we need to do to the full happiness is we need to be patient and we need to wait until enemy team is messing up. Pay attention at the gun handling of this vehicle. It is insanely good. It is insanely good, fellas. And trust me, I do not say that often. Nah. Minus 480 plus assisting damage. You know what is the saddest part of all of this? That Wargaming actually gave the balanced and extremely nice tank for the subscription. So pretty much in a way, you need to pay, let's say, 92 euros or something like this in order to own this tank for a year. Or to rent this tank for a year, I suppose to say. Look at this beauty. I mean, look at this. This is insanity. Beautiful. Dede Fede, thank you very much for serving for us. We appreciate you and thank you very much for a nice meal. Once again, all we are doing here, yes, I understand our team is melting, but there is nothing what I can change about this, right? There is simply nothing what I can do. All I can do in this situation is I can try to get as much use as I physically and possibly can whenever enemies are making a bit of pressure like this. Another 580 with double penetration. On the paper, the tank may look weak. On the paper, everything, the things doesn't look so great. But when I'm saying the tank is nice, I mean the tank is nice, right? How are you doing? Nah. Unfortunately, only one penetration, but we are okay. This Kapaze will shit his pants. He is not going to make pressure over there, and that basically means we will try to punish this gentleman. I did not have enough of the gun depression, unfortunately, in this situation, which is fair enough. But nothing to there is nothing to worry about, because we are going to eliminate SMV just like so. It's okay, bam, this guy is dead, and even though LTTB is having the greatest time in his life while farming us, there is nothing what we can change about this, and all we need to do, we need to get some extra use here, right? I'm trying to make a harder penetratable angle and another shot done. Absolutely glorious. Skill I do not understand. You are saying the tank is good. You are saying how everything is fine about this tank, and yet still you are losing 6 to 15. A fair point, fellas. I get it. Listen, you cannot win every and each game. It is unwinnable, it is impossible. But what we can do, meanwhile, we can show the tank strengths. And those double penetrations, ability to play hold down. And, you know, we were the last Bison standing. In the end of the day, we got slaughtered, but that's okay. Looking into all of this, 4.2 thousand damage. 2 kills, 300 assisting damage, second class, sniper schnitzel, high caliber. I mean, fellas, look into the score. We had a couple of the guys who reached 1000 damage. Other than that, it was not the finest team, right? But it's okay. Meanwhile, this tank is making credits. We made 78,000 credits as well. I mean, there is nothing to complain. Okay, excellent. What do we have? Erlenberg standard battle. And you know what we are going to do? We are going to be almighty tourists. We are going to take this position over there, Echo 2. And we will try to slap the living crap out of the enemies who are brave and who will think that playing over there or alternatively crossing like this is an excellent idea. That's what we are going to do. When this tank came out, I was thinking, holy bananas from Banana Land. There is no way this tank is going to be good and this tank is going to be nice, and we are excited about this vehicle. I thought it is going to be a typical, or not the finest tier 8, right? And look how the things are looking like. Oh well. Once again, for me the saddest part is that you are getting it only for having WoT plus. That's the saddest part of all of this. Unfortunate, not much what I can change about that, and to be fair with you, quite a bad aim from my side. So I need to accept this and I need to say, okay, fair enough, I messed up. Meanwhile, I'm waiting until this Mr. Patriot will think about crossing like this and he goes for it. So now, double penetrator into the... No, I did not manage it to unclick it. Very good cross by him. And pretty horrible play by me. I did not manage to punish him whatsoever. Quite sad play, but once again, I am accepting my responsibility for being a silly goose. I messed up, and there is nothing to say and nothing to do. Don't worry, we are going to be alright and we are going to be fine. All we need to do, we need to watch this Patriot take one for the team, and we are alright. How I could make a bit of pressure here, this is the question. I can tell you one thing, what is very, very bad in this situation. Enemy team is melting, okay? That means we need to be, we need to play a bit more aggressive. And by saying a bit more aggressive, I mean proper aggression, right? We need to find a way how we can make pressure to the maximum. And this isn't going to be nice, this isn't going to be pretty, but we are ready to go for that. I can see Alpine Tiger going through the middle of the field. He should not be able to survive this zombie apocalypse. And I think this is the moment when he will notice that he messed up. Boom, beautiful. We shotgunned him straight to the garage. That is a very good thing and very much appreciated thing. Now, what I would love to do, I would love to say hello for Mr. Pershing sitting over there. And I believe we should be able to find a decent angle. Good, 280 or 290 in the face, very, very nice. And we know that Hashem is sniping from over there. That being said, I am going to go for a double penetration blind shot just like so. You never know whenever you are hitting shots like this, so I'm not feeling bad by any shape or any form, and I'm ready to go for some blind fire, which is okay. And Scorpion is here in the back. Very difficult game. Very difficult game. Let's go for a blind shot just like so. Since we do not really have too many other things to do. And as you can see, our team is winning by the huge margin, right? Our team is winning by the huge margin. By the way, it seems like we hit Waffle before. That's good. Bounce from the side of the Waffle, but you know what? I just gave him a chance. You cannot blame me. I'm a good person, fellas. I am just giving him a chance to survive. Meanwhile, what we know that they have a couple of the mediums sitting over there, which is completely fine, and we will try to approach them, right? And I am aware of the all sniper schnitzel sitting in the back and whatnot. I am aware of that, but in this situation, we need to figure out how we can get involved and how we can get maximum use of all of this, right? There is no other stuff for us to do. How to make pressure and how to get maximum use. This is the question. How to make pressure. Okay. What was happening in my head, I was considering, do I want to go like this or do I want to take upper side, and I made a decision to take the upper side because I have a feeling that it is just simply going to be better. Meanwhile, I should be spotted here, but since I am not, that basically means I can try to cross like this. Once again, I'm aware of how dangerous that is, but at least we may get some assisting damage, and this is exactly what we are looking for. Beautiful TS-54 sniper. Huh. That's an interesting one. Meanwhile, we have Mr. Shrek sniping from somewhere over there. Not ideal, but that's what we have. We are going for a blind shot, and we need to figure out how to escape from here because we are in the open field for obvious reasons, right? Where the performance goes, I still stand for what I said before, that this tank is absolutely glorious and this tank is absolutely amazing. Sure, not in every game you can be a hero of the day, and sometimes you need to take one for the team. You do not really have any alternative option, if I can say so, right? But the tank overall is nice. Most of the games, whenever I played with this tank for marking, either for third mark or either for 100% of the mark of excellence, most of the games I felt they were above average, right? Or at least for this tank. I truly enjoyed this vehicle. I truly enjoyed this vehicle, fellas. Do I want to go for double shot like this, and after that go for a longer reload? Huh. Very interesting stuff. By the way, I had a bit of the lags, which is understandable. I got spotted, and I have a feeling that I got spotted because of ELC even. If I need to put the predictions who spotted me, I would say ELC even did. And now we are trying to make a bit of pressure like this. I am not planning to stop, I am planning to go brrr. And now the main reason why we are going brrr is simple, because we should be able to get quite a bit of the support by our team, which is fair enough, right? And we can get plenty of the assisting damage as well, which is very much appreciated. Meanwhile, I pay attention over there, that's okay. I'm trying to make an angle so he won't penetrate me, but he did. Doesn't really change anything. This is pretty much Wabank strategy to get as much use as we physically and possibly can, and we got some assisting damage from the TS-5, so that's okay. Yeah, not the finest game. Happens. Let's see the score. And we are back. 1.8 thousand damage, 1.5 thousand assisting damage. Still 3,000 combined plus. It's not that bad. But the game overall was definitely harder. We got 111,000 profits, although 50,000 profits are coming from completing the mission. And all in all, where the session goes, we played for 3,000 average damage and 900 assisting damage. Nothing that I would complain about, right? So once again, fellas, claim free World of Tanks Plus. You don't need to do that now. Maybe you came back into the game lately if you are watching the video now, or maybe you want to leave the WoT Plus trial for Christmas. From what I know, this is unlimited time, right? Offer. And whenever you claim it, remember the most important thing is to reset or to cancel the World of Tanks subscription. I personally do not pay for WoT Plus, but whenever I have a free trial, I mean, fellas, I'm Lithuanian. If it's free, I take it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Okay, that being said, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. Get yourself free WoT Plus, right? And have a great time. Thank you very much for watching. Skill is out for today. See you on the tryhard 3.